What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy KP. Full Body Assault is a channel. And what we're going to be talking about today is the pull-up negative. Now basically what the pull-up negative is when you take a chair, a box, whatever you can step onto to get yourself into the up position in the pull-up. What I mean by the up position is, the part of the lift to where you're up like this. You're actually hanging on to the pull-up bar and you're at the top position of the pull-ups. So what you're going to do from here is slowly lower yourself to the bottom position. Now, you can do a complete lockout at the bottom to where you just lock your elbows out and you just do a dead hang. What I like to do is keep some tension on my back, but that's completely up to you. My advice would be to just keep some tension on your back. You don't have to do a dead hang, just keep a soft bend in your elbows at the bottom, and that's it. Now, what this is allowing you to do is you're training the eccentric part of the pull-up. Now, the eccentric part of the pull-up is the lowering phase of the pull-up. Now, eccentric period just means the lowering part of any exercise. So if the bench press is lowering the bar to your chest, for the squat is obviously going to be squatting down to parallel or below parallel, just depending on what you do. Now, training the eccentric part of the lift is going to strengthen your back and is going to give you enough muscle so that you'll eventually be able to pull yourself up. Now, during the eccentric phase of movements, your body can tolerate a lot more weight than it can lift. So when you're lowering any weight down on any exercise, your body can lower a greater amount of weight than it could lift. And what that does is it allows your body to get used to a certain amount of weight. You tearing more muscle fibers up and you're building strength and you're building power on the eccentric phase on most lifts. So in the pull-ups, the eccentric part, the lowering, is going to allow you to build muscle, to build strength, and one day you're going to be able to eventually pull yourself up and do a complete pull-up. So keep this exercise in mind the next time you hit the gym. There are other tips that I can give you on how to improve your pull-up, but this is one that I focused on in this video. So the next time you hit the gym, go do you a couple sets of negatives. Now, how you progress on negative pull-ups. You want to do negative pull-ups for a certain amount of time. So let's just say you do 2 sets of 10 seconds. You do 2 sets of 10-second negatives, then you call it a day. The next time you're in the gym, try to do 2 sets of 11 seconds or 2 sets of 12 seconds. So from there you can possibly add another set of 10, right? Or you can just stick with 2 to 3 sets of 10 and just keep adding on seconds. Eventually you want to get to the point to where you can do, sets of 20 seconds or more. Once you're able to do sets of 20 seconds or more on the negative, you've probably built enough strength to be able to do one complete pull-up. So focus on that the next time you hit the gym. Hopefully this information has been informative. Hopefully you learned something. Like this video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, share this video with anybody that you think could use some help doing some pull-ups. I appreciate y'all for watching my videos, and until next time, YouTube, y'all be safe though.